Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Most of us are back here just chilling, soaking up the sunshine. Brand new sunny day. I'm sure we all know that, when we make a breeding, the possibilities are there for things like that to happen. It had never happened to me. I had never even lost a single pup, so that was a pretty hard one. Um, it's a little easier growing up on a farm, having to deal with death like that, with some of the animals that you're not really as attached to as you would be a dog. But, that was definitely a rough one, so uh, I might have gotten a little emotional a little bit here and there and had to figure out my own way to deal with that, so I did the best I could. Um, Now it's just what do I think about doing next in the future. Was possibly part of the problem something to do with the breeding that I did, or was it just something that just kind of may have been brought to the to the litter that mom might have brought in that may have affected them? Because as you can see, she's fine, but I don't know. I'm not really sure what happened, but all I know is we're going to move forward. So my next thought, and the only way that I can possibly get my boys' dogs in a breeding together would be possibly if I think that might have been too tight, I can just throw Gizzard on top and then take a female from that's to my liking, and take that back to him if time permits. And that'd loosen things up a little bit more than what I had tried. Assumed everything was okay with it, a few days after the pups were born, examining the litter, and didn't find any, defaults or oddities that were, something due to being inbred that tight. So that allows me to, at least by my own judgment, think that breeding was, sufficient enough, and that possibly it was just something, like I said, I brought in, or somebody else had maybe brought in, or maybe just something that happened with the cold, stormy night and the weather we had been having. So anyhow, not going to really dwell on it much more, but like I said, those are some of the possibilities, and that would be, breeding that would be for my yard and some friends there, and if there is a couple people that may be interested in something, along the way, just hit me up. And like I said, I'm not doing any of this stuff to sell dogs. I'm doing this stuff so I can have dogs in the future, and keep my dogs that I've selected through my process to be worthy of being bred and to actually be into my breeding program. So most of these dogs have all shown themselves to me on one or two of occasions, that's allowed me to realize that they are what I want. So why not keep my selection and move forward with it? That's the whole point in keeping these dogs for me. You got different types of people out there that, some people just go and buy a dog and take it out to show it, and some people buy dogs from other people and, get a few different dogs and take them out and do stuff with them, and, everybody does their own thing. But I started this with my kid, and we bred our two dogs, and those three are the offspring that we kept here. One of them actually came back. She was a couple blocks around in the neighborhood there, and folks didn't have room to keep her no more, so she came back here, which was actually a good thing. It's gotten time to know her and her abilities and what she's doing. But that's where I'm at, man. This is what I got here to, move forward with and keep trying. And I'm definitely going to. So just wanted to say, hey, everybody, hope everybody's good. Try to get on there and see some of your guys' stuff and content that you guys been putting out. Just been kind of in my own little world for the last couple weeks here. So thanks for understanding. Again, thanks for the comments, concerns, condolences, and all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all for reaching out. Have a good day and a good weekend, everybody.